In our fourth and final video for Excel Unit 1, we're going to spend just a small amount of time looking at how to preview your spreadsheet and how to print it if you were asked to print it. If I go to File and Print, I can see a preview of what it will look like. We saw this in our last video. It has the actual spreadsheet, my header, my footer, my file name in the footer. And this might be fine, and I could certainly click print at this point. But if I wanted to make some changes to how it's laid out, I'm going to have to go to page setup first. So I'm going to cancel. And we're going to go to File, and instead of choosing Print, choose Page Setup. In Page Setup, you can make a number of changes on your page, your margins, header, footer, and sheet. We're going to focus on the page and the margins. On the page, right now it's in portrait, which means it's kind of it's taller as opposed to wider. I would like to change it so it's a little bit wider. Oftentimes spreadsheets are a little wider, so it's nice to have them on landscape. If it was bigger than one page, very slightly bigger, I could choose fit to one page so that it kind of condenses and fits onto one page, but ours fits nicely on one, so we don't need to change that. And then I'm going to go over to margins. If I felt like I needed some smaller or bigger margins to make it fit, I could certainly change those here, but I want to change it so it's centered horizontally and vertically on the page. Horizontally is from left to right and vertically is from top to bottom. With those changes made, I'm going to click OK. And then if I go to File and Print, I can see how those changes appear on my print preview. Notice that it's now in landscape, it's wider than it is taller, and my actual spreadsheet is now right smack dab in the middle of the page. At this point, if it's the way I want it, I could click Print. If you don't have a printer or your instructor does not require you to print it, then just simply click Cancel at this point. At this point, you can save your work, you can upload this file to Google Classroom, and move forward with the remaining assignments associated with Unit 1.